Hi, hello, good afternoon and welcome. It is Pip Todman here from queenpipcards.com. Welcome to my weekly Moody Monday pick-me-up video. Cheering you up on a Monday afternoon because, you know, Mondays can be tough. So I'm here to give you some crafty inspiration, to chat about all things crafty that we've been doing over the weekend, bring you some more news and information and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you've never been here before, welcome to my crafty video every Monday. And please chat, say hi, tell me who's watching. It's lovely to chat with you, and I can see that I've got people coming in from Facebook and YouTube. I'm live streaming to both at the moment. So I hope you enjoy this. We're going to be talking about lots of different things today, but one of them we're going to be talking about is, oh, hi, we've got the boys from Matuso Crafts on. Hi, nice to see you guys. One of the things we're going to be talking about today is the retreat that I've just done. It was so much fun. 2 days full crafting online, having just so much craftiness. And it was lovely because I got to craft along with them, which is great because normally we go to a hotel. Like a couple of years ago, we'd have been at a hotel and we'd have been crafting. I would have been chatting to everybody, which was lovely, but I wouldn't have been able to craft along with them because I didn't normally take stuff and the room was all full anyway. So, but now crafting at home, I can sit here at my desk and we were making stuff together. It was great fun. It's Barry here from Matoso. Hi, Barry. Hi, Hannah. Nice to see you. So yes, we had a lot of fun, and I always do pillow gifts for my retreat guests, and this time this was one of them. This is my lovely, beautiful. It's like, I don't know what I'm going to call it. It's kind of like it's huge. It's big. It's got lots of room inside it. You can see it on my camera here. It's got loads of room inside. It's just massive. So that was one of my retreat gifts to them. I'm going to switch this over so you can see. But look how big it is. Look, you could fit a stamp set inside it. Die set. Look at that. Good to go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And pink, obviously. So yes, so I had that done for them. That was one of their retreat gifts, and I have a few left, so they're going to be going up on my online shop. So when I get my merchandise section sorted out, they'll be going up under there. But we also played with Whimsical Trees and the gorgeous die set that goes with it. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hi Gillian, hi Paula, lovely to see you guys here today too. So yeah, we're talking Whimsical Trees, and it's just such a fun bundle. And you know, it's one of those bundles, I always tend to choose something where people say, I wouldn't have picked that, Pip. And then they go on and they actually love it afterwards. So that's good. I inspire them to do stuff that they maybe hadn't thought about doing. So today I just wanted to do a couple of things. I'm going to show you a couple of projects that I made over the weekend whilst I was crafting away and things that we did. I'm going to show you a couple of very simple cards. So we've been playing with Whimsical Trees now for a while, I feel. Like we've been doing it for a few weeks because we also played with it. Louise did it during our World Card Making Day, and this was one of the cards that I cased from Louise. So that was a pretty one. But also I've been sharing them on my blog and online. So we've got this one in my colours, obviously, gorgeous grape, with the beautiful tree and one of the snowflakes out the back. So I know, Paula, you just got the snowflakes, so you're going to enjoy today. So yeah, so I just popped that on the back there as a bit of an accent. You've seen this one probably, hopefully. You've seen the video for this, which shows you how to use all these tiny little dies that come with the set. And then what else? Have we got another one that uses the dies? But no, I don't know where else that went. And then we've got this one, which you probably saw the other week. This was using all my scraps. So after I'd done all my retreat making, and obviously I make two because I make one to design, take photographs of, and then I have to video the tutorials, right? So then I video everything. So I end up with two of everything, but also it means I get a lot of scraps. So then I made this card with all the scraps because it's just all these bits are just punched out from leftover pieces of paper with the tailored tag punch. So that's a really fun way of using up all your paper because, you know, waste not, want not, all that. So we've got that one that we've shown before. This one was my slightly dangly baubles, which were slightly off They're not 100% straight, but, you know, good as. So that was a little note card I made, which was just a really simple one. Hopefully you saw that in another Facebook Live. And then this is just, I'm only going to show you a few. I'm just going to show you the 4 really simple Stamper Stack cards that we did at retreat. Just going to give you a quick waft of those. Really simple, lovely layouts, just simple cards using all of the papers. So that was part of our Stamper Stack. So I'll put that over there. What else did we do? Then I'm going to show you, I'm going to have to come, this one I can show you here. So another thing we did with the snowflakes, this is one of the little boxes that we made. Okay, and comes out like that. This and its matching card and another box and another card is now up on my tutorial shop so that you can purchase the tutorial for that. This one I have to show you the other way around. I'm going to have to come over here and show you this one. This one's rather large. This is my Wow double pop-up box card, pop-up bubble thing, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Double box pop-up card is what I've called it. But yeah, so this is one of the Wow cards that we made at the weekend. So you can see it's one of these. And of course it's lovely because it all folds flat, so you can put it into a nice envelope and send it through the post. So that's also now up and available. You can get the tutorial for that again on my shop. So yeah, I like these. Obviously I can now have 2 to send. So pretty cool. Hi Jane. So then we had another card which I didn't actually make. They didn't make during the retreat, but I had made as another example of what they could make because I like to give extra stuff. Okay, so this was one. This one is embossed, so it's been run through the which one's this? I keep forgetting the name of this one. What is this one called? Oh, I've got it over here. Here we go. The Evergreen Forest. That's what it is. The Evergreen Forest. Run it through. And then I'm going to show you how we did the snowflakes and stuff on this. So that's cool. And then this pile is growing over here. And then here's what I made yesterday, which they haven't seen yet. So this is a new one for everyone who was at retreat and is watching this. This is one I made using the stitched whimsy dies and that gorgeous paper, holographic paper. So you can see it shimmering and shining in the background. So this one, you use the stitched whimsy across here, cut out the tree, put it back in again. And then this is one of those little stars from the Halloween pack of adhesive back stars. They're great for using, look how shiny that is. Can you see that? I'm going to, oh, look at that. It's got that real shine on it, same as the holographic, and it's kind of pinky purple, so it matches well with this fresh freesia. And then I just popped a little greeting on, and I felt like it just needed like an edging. So I just did a little dotty kind of wiggly edging to kind of match with the stitched whimsy dies. Looks okay. So there we go. So that's another card that I made. Whew. So we did lots. We did lots. I've done lots. I think whimsy and wonder, we just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So a couple of things I wanted to talk about today and to make another card. Okay. So we're going to make a card, obviously. So we did a lot of blending over the weekend, and I love blending. The blending brushes are awesome. So, you know, we've got our lovely snowflakes, wonderful snowflakes, and they come holographic. Okay, so they're nice and shiny and they match with the paper and they're just yum. But on the other side, they're white. So if you wanted to, you could just have a plain white one. Or you can use your blending brushes and you can start to colour them. So I used my blending brush, this, with my pink, polished pink. And now we have a beautiful pink snowflake. Okay. And I'm going to use one of those on a card today. So I've just secured it all in between some tissue paper. So what do we think? We like the projects that I've shown so far. We did 6 cards in the Stamper Stack. We did the pop-up double cube thingy. We did a lighted frame, so a light up frame for Christmas. And we did 2 cards and 2 gift boxes to go with them. So yeah, so we fitted in quite a lot over the last 2 days, which is, you know, as it should be. So I'm going to now use one of these stamps on here. So this is fresh freesia. Let me get myself a little bit of this. And the good news is that we'll be running more retreats all through next year. So I'm going to take this tree shape. Oh, oh dear. Joe's a bit late because of work. Yeah, that sniggly work. It's not fun, is it? It's not great. It's just annoying. Okay, so you need your big one or an eye block, one of those two. But I'm going to use this to create a bit of a snowy background because it doesn't have to be a tree. Okay, even though you think it looks like a tree. And again, this is stuff that we didn't do at retreat. So again, new. So we do this and then we turn it round and we do this. And then this sort of forms a random snow pattern. It's actually easier to turn your cardstock over because it no longer looks like a tree. And then we'll just finish that bit off there. Come in here. Oh, I'm going to get a line in the middle if I'm not careful. So I'm going to bring this one down a bit. There we go. Up here. There we go. And we're going to pop something in the middle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's just finish this bit off. Whoops, that way. And then you can just go back in and finish off any bits that you think need a few more on, just on the edge there. There we go. Right, so now we've got our spotty background. Isn't that great? So cute. So easy. Right, so now we've got our spotty background, which is good because it will show up our beautiful polished pink snowflake against it. But I've also got one of the holographic ones, and I'm thinking I might pop two on. We'll see how this looks. One sort of behind the other, and see how that looks. Maybe. We're going to pop a tag on, so we could pop a little bit further down. So we're going to have a tag. Okay, I like that. That's quite nice. And I'm going to show you the best way of attaching these. I'm going really fast. I don't know why I'm going really fast. I feel like I'm rushing. I'm going to just chill for a bit because we've only been talking 15 minutes. That's like, cool, calm down. So this would make a really good card for somebody who just wants to add a bit of sparkle, but quite quickly, because it's quite easy to do. You know, it's quite easy to make the background. You could make multiple all at once. And these colours, this is actually Just Jade, which is in this last year's In Colours, which is going to go out at the end of next May. So I like using it with different colours to see how it looks, and it looks beautiful with this fresh freesia. So I thought I like that. So the best way that I've found to attach these is to take your Stampin' seal, and if you have a Stampin' seal, then you must have a silicone sheet. And the reason for that is it just means that you know every time you're going to get glue out, because it's just easier to do it like that. Okay. Now, am I going to stick that on first and then stamp? Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. So I'm going to run my Stampin' seal down the side here, probably a couple of times. And then I'm going to position it where I want it to be on my card, which is sort of here-ish. I'm going to lay it down gently, tap, tap, and then that will stick my snowflakes to the base of my tag really easily. Quick and easy way of attaching your snowflakes. Okay, so they're now attached. I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. So dimensionals will go over the top of that fine, and that will just hold them a little bit more as well. But the seal holds them brilliantly, so I like that. Okay, so talking of seal, we might as well just pop this. Oh, do I want to put ribbon on it? Do I want to add a bit of sparkly ribbon as well? Well, I'm going to probably put that on the tag, so I don't think it needs to go on the base. No, we'll just do this. So again, you can just make sure that this is working. Now, did you hear all about my Facebook and YouTube classes that I'm going to be running? I don't know if everybody's heard about those. Maybe, maybe not. So coming up, I can tell you the first one is going to start on the 3rd of November. And I'm going to be running a free class here, live streaming on a Wednesday morning. It's going to be about 9, half 9, haven't quite worked out which timing yet I'm going to go for. But I will publish it. You know, it'll be scheduled and all that kind of stuff. We'll do some cards. You can watch for free. There's no charge to watch. And if you want to purchase if you want to get the card pack so that you can make exactly what I make, pop an order in during the class or after the class, and I'll send you the kit for the cards that I make during that class. And then you can watch back and you can make them all up when you get them at home. So I'm going to be running 3 of those classes over the next 6 weeks, 7 weeks, right up into the run up to Christmas. So hopefully you will enjoy those. Right, so I'm going to use that tree. This sentiment, oh, will it fit? Will it fit? I love this one, but will it fit? No, but it might come off as we do it as a side one. Let's do it as a side one. That'll be great. Okay. So going on with the sort of spotty theme, I like this Christmas tree because it's already got the little spotty lights on. So we're going to pop that onto a block. Oh, Joe, you make me laugh. You'll have to abandon work on a Wednesday too now then, yes. But it's only going to be, it'll probably just be for an hour. I mean, you know how much I natter, so it could be a little bit longer than that, who knows. But the idea is that there'll be really quick and easy cards for you to make. Because at Christmas, we all want quick and easy, right? We don't want stuff that takes us forever, except for our special friends, yeah? We have some special friends who require special cards, and family and stuff like that. But other people, neighbours, postman, you know, all those kind of people all the people that you interact with. Like I have a few companies that I work with, right? So the lovely lady who gets me these and embroiders all of these for me, that is somebody who absolutely will get a Christmas card from me because she has been just brilliant this year. And then I have somebody who's helping me with my awards for my team for this year's awards night. So, you know, that person will get a Christmas card. I have someone who did my professional video that went up on YouTube. So she will get a Christmas. You know, there's lots of people who will get Christmas cards, plus the people who, like my friend Jen, who teaches me to cook, and my friend Daniela, and, you know, all of those people. They're all going to get Christmas cards. Some of them will get more special ones than others, but some of them you just want to have a quick and easy card that you can just let rip with. Okay, so we're going to use Just Jade for these trees. I'll get on with the stamping. So yeah, so my Facebook Live card classes are going to be basically based on that idea. Okay, so we're going to go in with a Christmas tree about here. In, drop it down. Then we're going to stamp it off again on this side. Okay. And then stamp it off again, higher, lower, lower, this side. So we get that kind of three effect. And actually what I want is another one over here. And then stamp that off on here. I'm going to pop this one up here, like that. And then I might put another little, just going to put the nose of this one behind there. So you don't have to stamp the whole stamp. If you just stamp, like I just stamped part of the stamps, you get a different way for it to work. Then what I want to do is do a bit of splattering, because we love a bit of splattering. Oh, I've got no ink in here for a change. Right, so squishing my pad, get a bit of splatter going. Don't worry about this on here. You're just pushing the ink away. It's fine. It'll come back, trust me. So I need my Wink Stella, because we all need a bit of Wink Stella in our lives. We're going to pop that down like so. And we're going to, oh, I think I might need a new one. This is like sounding empty. Squishy, squishy. Okay, we'll see. I think I might need a new one. Shock horror. I must have one on stash. I always have one on stash. So, there we go. We're going to just sort of splatter upwards from these trees. Okay, so we're going to pop the brush into our lid. And we're going to flick away like so. Put my colour in. And you raise it up to get a little bit less splatter. Put it down to get more splatter. There we go. Lovely. then you clean out your inside. But I realised that I've washed my debris. I'll have to do that later. Somebody remind me to do that later. Right. So that's that. So that's that. That's going to go on here. That's looking pretty. Ah. Bev's just got in from a very wet walk, but you've dried out. Well, that's good. I'm glad you've dried out and I'm glad you're here. How did it go yesterday? Did it go well? Bev had to miss the final day of our retreat because she had to go and play golf. Shock horror. Shame. But, you know, it was necessary. So I hope you did well. I hope you had a nice time and that you did get wet yesterday. It didn't rain yesterday, did it? I don't think so. Okay, so now we're going to stamp that sentiment. So I need something long and thin. Let's have a look. I've got my little packet of die cuts here. It's definitely going to fit on that one. I need the one smaller than that, I think. Maybe not that small. Let's have a look. I have lots in here, I promise. Here we go. What's this? Haha. Is it going to fit on that one? Yes, it's going to fit on that one. Perfect. Came third. Yay. Oh, and you didn't get wet until the very last hole. That's all right then. Wow. Third's great in your division. Fantastic. Well done, you. That's really good. Really, really good. Right. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with polished pink just to pick up this pink from the snowflake. And we know those three colours are going to work well together because they're all designed to. Now, I know that this one, I think, goes up just a little at the... Okay, no, that's all right. So I'm going to pop this on my grid paper so I can see where my lines are for keeping my wording straight, and hopefully I'm going to get that right. Oh, there we go. Fill your heart. Oh, is it straight? Is it heck? But it's close enough. It'll be fine. So it's not perfect. After I did perfectly on there, typical. Always the way. So that one will kind of come over here. I'll just have to see how far over. That can go about that far over. So that might have to come over a little bit more. That's okay. It's cool. Alrighty. So then we're going to add some ribbon because the card's not complete without a bit of ribbon. I might even have to tie a bow. So what do we have here? We have, where's my sparkles? Yep. Got my sparkles. This is the white organdy ribbon. So this is just gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so that's going to come up there, which is lovely. Probably don't need quite so much of that, say that much. But then we're going to need to tie a bow around it or a knot or something to keep it in place. Because it's organdy, I don't want to use a glue dot with it. I could use a glue dot under it, but then it can sort of come through and then you get sticky bits. So we don't want that. So I've got this. This is actually a pear set. This is the Simply Elegant. I think I've used all the gold. I don't know. Either that or I've put it somewhere. I can't find it. This is the Simply Elegant trim and you get silver and gold. So it's great for Christmas. It's in the annual catalogue, so you might overlook it thinking that it's not Christmassy, but it's beautiful. So let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can tie a knot. So I'm using my finger to just hold the ribbon down and then pull the two ends together like so. That then makes it a little bit more kind of manageable. Turn it round so that it's in the right way and do my little how to tie a bow the Queen Pip way. Over my finger, around the back of the loop, through the hole, and you are done. There we go. Then you just fiddle with it to make it look pretty. So and the good thing is you have the opportunity to fiddle. So you can fiddle to your heart's content and make it look like it is supposed to be where it is. Like so. Okay, chop this end off. I need to just turn that a little. Come on, turn around. It's gone off to one side for some strange reason. It's kind of slipping around the back of the Organdy. Stop slipping around the back of the Organdy. There we go. Right, that's a bit better. So that's that. And then we'll, as I say, we'll use dimensionals on this because we don't want any soggy middles. So I'm going all the way over this. And this is using, this tags come from the Tailored Tag dies. Beautiful set of dies, makes fantastic tags, all lots of different shapes and sizes. Perfect for Christmas. So I also gave some other pillow gifts, and one of the pillow gifts was a blending brush, funnily enough, and so that they could all do the blending. And I had a little tag with a little penguin on it. I'll have to do that. I've got it as a video to do. I'm going to pop these just on here. Now these, in the middle of the snowflakes, are actually designed to fit our dimensionals, which is perfect. So you can stick a dimensional behind it. And because these are showing over the edge, it doesn't matter because it won't show, because it is perfectly the right size. It's like it was almost designed that way. Well, yes, it was. Kind of want it a little bit more like that. Maybe a smidgy down. There we go. Like so. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you could leave it like that, to be honest. You could just leave it just like that. But I think it's nice to have a sentiment on the thing. I do think that might be a bit squishy and a bit, it's actually a bit big. I might just see whether we've got another one that we could do that's a bit smaller. Because I might just do like a strip. Now, normally I reach for my words of cheer, but we've also got, I love this one, Delivering Cheer. This is going to be the stamp set I'm going to be using in my November Stampin' Chat card class. So you can, well, it's not, is it? It's a Stampin' Chat anyway. But that's a little, again, it's a little large. Do you know what? I know a great one that would fit. Talking of penguins, this is a cute Season's Greetings. I love that. It's little. Oh yeah, that would fit on there beautifully. I still want to have it off the side though, hanging off the side a little bit. So let's see what we've got. I've got an oval. Here we go. I might polish paint the edge of that, and then we can pop Season's Greetings in the middle. Whoops. Might even put a little bit of a tree, maybe. I don't know. Because when it's over here, it's going to be going over the trees, isn't it? I don't know if I want to put trees on. Let's see with trees. Love making it up as I go along. Because this wasn't what I planned for this tag, this sentiment at all. So, oh, hi Kay. Kay's joined us. Hello, nice to see you. Hope you're having fun. So maybe just a little tree on either side. Oh yeah, that does look kind of cute, doesn't it? And then we can have a little bit of maybe a smaller one coming down here. There we go. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. So that when that's on there, it kind of blends in a little bit more. Will become sort of part of the whole Christmassy theme. That one's a little bit skew-if. Let's just cover that one up with a bigger one. There we go. That's fine. That's better. Actually, that does look better. So there we go. We'll do that. And then we'll do a really, really faint one in the middle. And actually, that's something I learned from Barry, if he's still watching. Yeah, Barry did this. And I liked it at the time. I thought, oh, I like that. So just a little bit of stamping behind the sentiment that you're going to put on the front. There we go. I like that. So we'll pop in the polished pink. Season's Greetings. Now, is this straight? Hold on. Having already made a mess of one, I want to make sure that this one's okay. Season's Greetings. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so then we can pop that on. and it's going to come across the edge here. So I will put one dimensional on the edge here. Then I can find them again. Here we go. Like that. And then the rest I'm going to put with some glue. That came out quite a lot. You don't really need that much, but there we go. All right. Now I'm holding it up because my eyes are a bit wonky. So I hold it up so I can see where I'm going. Make sure it's straight. There we go. There we go. I could do a bit of a flick maybe. I'll just flick that bit, just a little bit of. Yeah, there we go. So it kind of matches in. So there we go. Let's bring this up here. Let's bring this light up so you get a bit of better lighting on it. There we are. What do you think of that then? Is that nice? I mean, it's not the quickest of Christmas cards that I've done, but it's pretty. I think it's pretty, and I love these snowflakes. Oh, you can really see the holographic one going off there, and you can see the little splatters of shimmery Wink of Stella there as well. So for this card, I used my lovely elegant trim. Okay, my Wink of Stella. Obviously, I used the Whimsical Trees. I didn't actually use the die set. I just used the stamp set. And then I used the penguins for the sentiment, but you could use a smaller sentiment. You could actually probably have fitted that sentiment in there, but I didn't think about it. I did use a blending brush because I did colour my gorgeous, wonderful snowflakes. Okay, so you do need a blending brush to do that. You could use a dauber, but you just have to be a bit careful. And blending brushes give them a much smoother feel. Then I had 3 colours: Fresh Freesia, Just Jade, and Polished Pink. What else did I use? The Tailored Tag die. And then this is from the double oval punch. Oh, and I put on some sparkly ribbon. Where's my sparkly ribbon? Oh, there it is. Put on some sparkly ribbon. So yeah, a couple of dies. You do need a die and a punch, but you could cut that tag shape out yourself by hand. So you don't have to necessarily have the dies. You can cut that and then just chop the corners to make your own die if you want to. And this is the double oval punch. I love the double oval punch. It's just brilliant for all kinds of card making and sentiments, but also using it as actual, focal points, etc. You don't have to do the Wink of Stella. You could leave that off if you wish, and instead you could use rhinestones or something like that to add a little extra sparkle. The wonderful snowflakes are such great value because you get 24 in a pack, which I think is amazing. So yeah, and then just a bit of cardstock. So it's pretty cool, don't you think? I think that's a pretty good card to make for a Christmas card. And if you sat down and you cut out, all your tags, and you cut out all your punches, and then you did all your blending on your snowflakes, and then you popped all those out, and then you did your stamping for your trees, you could do it in batches and actually make them quite quickly. So I mean, if you think about it, it's only 1:05 and I've made that already. And okay, the only thing I haven't done the die cut, and I haven't blended, but that didn't take very long. So it's not a difficult card to make. It's not a long card to make or whatever. You could easily make that to be your Christmas card maybe this year. That might be a nice thing to do. So we had a look at all the other stuff. As I say, there are links to get the if you want to make this card, or any of the box and double box. What am I trying to say? It's 2 cards and 2 gift boxes. That's what I'm trying to say. That tutorial is up on my online store already, on my online shop. So let me tell you how to get to all these different places. Okay. And then we'll talk about what's coming up. So if you want to place an order, here's my host code for this month. So you can do that quite easily. If you want to place an order for current products, you need to go here. So you need to buy current products at www.queenpipcards.com/store. Store is my current online Stampin' Up store. Okay. Then if you want to just come to my normal website, just take the store off. Okay. And then you're at my main website. And on that menu, on there, you'll find a menu and it has online tutorials on it. And under that, you'll find the tutorials that you can purchase for the 2 projects for retreat that I've got up so far. The other 2 classes will go up later. So I did 4 classes over the weekend, basically. So they will go up shortly, and then you'll be able to purchase all of them if you want to. If you want to come to my next retreat, then you can click on the retreat button that's up there. I think retreats are up there. But yeah, click on the retreat button that's up there, or go to book and find 2021 craft retreats, and then you'll know that that's the place I'm going to update for next year. I have all my dates for next year now sorted out and planned for the whole year. So I have paper retreats coming up. We have 2-day weekend retreats, and I have online days, just 1-day retreats rather. We've got Stampin' Chat planned for the rest of the year. We've got loads of stuff going up. So if you go and have a look under book, that is where I'm going to put everything. So queenpipcards.com/book-a-class. That's the book a class is where everything sits. All of my stuff sits. But if you go onto my main menu, it just says book, and you can just click that. And that's where all of my stuff's going to be for classes and events for next year. We have bingo, Christmas bingo coming up. Yeah, which is basically, it's a class. We have a Christmas class. It's online, and I give you bingo for free. It's my way of saying thank you. It's a fun thing, but you're paying me to run the class and have the projects and all that kind of stuff. And then bingo's your extra. So that's coming up at the middle of December, second Saturday of December. That's when we'll have bingo. Oh, and I know you all love bingo. So that's good. And then, so many things happening. It's all great. It's all great. But at the moment, you're all probably just focused on doing your Christmas cards. And I'm already looking ahead for next year and all the stuff that I'm going to be doing next year. But the one thing that you need to know is that at the moment, everything will still be online. So no matter what happens over the next however long, it's all going to be here, either live streaming, or it's going to be on Zoom classes, Zoom Stampin' Chats. It's all going to be online, so that no matter where you are in the world or in the UK, you can come and join us and you can come and have fun. So I want to keep us all stamping no matter what happens this winter, and that's my goal. So have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed my card. I really like that. I think it's come out nice. I'm going to pick a winner for this, so put a comment in, and on Wednesday I will pick a winner. And then I will tell you next week who the winner is. You'll have to come back and find out who the winner is. You can come back and claim it. So, yeah, yeah, I will tell you next week who the winner is. And I will post that card out to somebody. If I don't have your address, then I will obviously ping you and ask you for your address. So I like giving away Christmas cards. I like giving away all kinds of cards, really. So, yeah, tell me and I'll let you know. And we'll do that. Right, so I think that's about it, really. I don't think there's anything else massively going on. Obviously, it is the end of October already. So next week, I will see you on the 1st of November. So you'll get me twice next week, once on the 1st for this normal Facebook Live and live stream to YouTube as well. And on Wednesday, you're going to get me for my Facebook classes. So you'll have a free class here on live stream. And yeah, we can do some more card making together, which will be great fun. So have a good time until then, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Sheila. Oh, look, lovely. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting some lovely comments here. And I like this one. Thank you for brightening my Monday. That's my job done then. Thanks ever so much, folks. You have fun, take care, and stay safe during half term. If it's half term for you, it's half term for us. I'm going to be out making cards with kids on Thursday. Wish me luck. Alrighty, take care for now. See you soon. Bye.